Opening of a Daphnis and Chloé suite by Ravel. There are many other excerpts in that particular piece, obviously very difficult, but I would like to concentrate just on the beginning since some things in audition situation are more noticeable than when you play an orchestra. Specifically, first one, two, three, five measures, just intonation wise and color wise. I pay attention. I use a lot of different fingerings to match the sound. And I found that a lot of people that play for me sort of all over the place. Tonally, it's not even, and a lot of notes are very sharp. So be careful with that. Another typical thing that happens when you move to a fast notes, people just take off. And even if it comes out, if they play most of the note, it sounds too rushed. It sounds too hectic. So I'm glad many years ago, my dear friend and inspiration band Primus said ease in on the first few notes. When you have the transition, I'll give you an example what usually happens. Something like that. Surprised it came out actually. And what we want to do when you ease in into those notes, it's easier to play. Let's not forget we also have very big pad here that we need some time to get around. And then emphasize that we get to our E major, which I think that's a point when a sunrise actually happens. We can argue about that, but whatever it is, that's still the loudest part of this excerpt. So ease in and use whatever grouping that you need. I try to go around this big pad and build and stretch when it's difficult. As long as it's even, that's all that matters. But I really hope that once you make that impression, so many people treat it very mechanically. And even if notes come out, honestly, it really does not matter. I remember we had this conductor, Varga, who was looking for word. It's like, oh, I just want to hear what's the American word, due, right? So conductors just like to use the images, and it's up to us to play the notes. But however, I think if you think about the character at the beginning, very mysterious, very even, and be careful with intonation.